Yes, today I'm wearing red color. Purposely do that one. Yes, purposely. See? Purposely wear red color today. Yes, must say auspicious day, correct? Yes, why? See? The ladies and the guys, you guys are very, very good. All right, you guys are outstanding. Y'all know that I'm very red color today. Outstanding. Yes, indeed, purposely dawn on. You know, guys, red color technically not meant for me, yeah. But then again, for today, such a great day, I decided to do this all for you guys. So come on, guys, everybody. Okay, give me all your beautiful, beautiful love messages, or your all the love emoticons. You see, wow, give me all the love. Give me as much love as possible, man. Today I need that. Today I really need that. Yeah. For today, this session, this MAO, I really need that. A little bit emotional for me today's MAO. Really a bit emotional. So that's why I want you guys to really give me all the love, all the support. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's Chinese New Year. Yes, indeed. That mood is there. That mood is there. Okay, let me just do something later on to see whether can I change the view. Okay, so guys, let's start this morning MAO. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the love. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, let me just share my screen right now. Okay. Even my wife was saying that, right? Well, today you are quite happy. I say, why make you think that way, Leh? Well, she says that, I say that I'm actually smiling. I even sing song and stuff like that. That wow, really. Virtual background basic. Okay, and just give me a moment and let me just find a way to see how do I change my speaker view. Second screen. There you go. Okay, just give me a moment, guys. My share screen already there. Okay, advanced virtual point screen. Files, Dropbox, basic. Okay, can y'all see my stuff there? Yeah, indeed, huh? Okay, let me just change it to the full screen. Okay, I think it's full screen right now. Okay, just wait. Give me a moment now, guys. Just give me a short moment. Let me just try to figure out how do I move away my thumbnail that's on the top right corner. I know that is very very disturbing. I saw there's a way to do it, but I went to internet. I saw the steps, but it doesn't seem to display here. Like, let me just see what I can do with this right now. If not, then I just continue then and I'll figure it out one day. Okay. Share screen. Yes. Okay. Okay, right. I still can't figure it out. I don't know how do I do this. Anyone expert with Zoom here? You know how to move away the thumbnail from the top right corner to top to put it in the left corner. I know there's a way. I saw it, but just not too sure how to do it because I don't see any thing that is like I should go advanced and supposed to do this, but still couldn't find it. Don't know why. Don't know where did I go wrong. Share screen, optimize, go advanced. Okay, still couldn't find where the thumbnail is. Never mind, I'll just continue there. Don't wait. Okay. All right, today, trade with the boys, members only, morning MAO, market analysis, and outlook. All right, yesterday I have a good night rest. Indeed, I really had a good night rest. Now, is it time to buy stocks? Okay, even the 12-year-old boy from Korea is buying stocks, guys. Now, tell me, guys, are you bullish or are you bearish? Come on, everybody participate right now. Tell me, are you bullish or are you bearish if the market? Please, come on, guys. Everybody participate right now. Bullish, bearish, right? No side way. Bullish or bearish? Come on, guys. I want everybody to participate with me. Bullish or bearish? Please key your answer right now so that we can already see what is your thinking and what's the sentiment at this moment right now. Okay. So Adrian, you are bearish. Jean, you are bearish. Carl, you are bearish. Susan, you are bearish. Highling, you are bearish. Oh, Jake, you're also bearish. Oh, goodness sake. Arthur, you're also bearish. Michael, bearish. Oh, my God. Samuel, bearish. Okay, Weaving also bearish. Hey, guys, there's no bull in town. Fred, bearish. Peter, also bearish. Oh, my goodness. You guys all are bears. Okay, my God. Because what's happening? Are you okay? You guys are wrong, man. Joe is bullish. Correct. Wow, Joe is correct. Bullish is Anthony is so bullish. Jennifer is bullish now. Oh, the bull come back already. Oh, Philip is bullish also. Uncle Arun, apa ni? Okay, only bull and bear. Apa ni kangaroo? All right. Okay. That's a lot of things here. Okay, so the thing is this. Okay, guys. Today this MAO at the front part itself a bit draggy. Okay, a bit of dragginess. Okay, because I need to cover a lot of stuff personally. It's a personal thing, and you have to bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. All right, when I'm doing this MAO today. All right, let's begin. Okay. All right. So thank you, guys. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. Basil, you are bullish, hosting bearish, and so forth. Okay. Now, first of all, disclaimer as usual, whatever I share today for morning MAO is really you need to do a due diligence. Really, this is very important, guys. You need to do your due diligence, okay? Very, very, very important. Whatever I say is just my personal opinion. End of the day, you guys have paid good money for my course and I delivered, okay, a lot of stuff to you guys. So whether you're bullish or you're bearish, end of the day is look at the chart. If the chart say bull, the market says buy, you just go with the flow, all right? If the market say bear and you want to sell, just sell, all right? It's all about risk management. No one here can be able to tell you exactly what to do. All right, remember this, this is very, very, very important, okay? So first of all, tomorrow is Chinese New Year. So of course, today I wear red color, right? I always want to do something for you. Look at the screen right now, guys. I prepared oranges for you. Yes, oranges for you. Okay, 恭喜发财 恭喜发财. All right, I really wish you all the best. All right, guys. Tomorrow would there be MAO? I don't think tomorrow got MAO lah. Tomorrow 初一 leh. Let me take a break again. So I decided that today I'm going to give a bit of extensiveness in terms of my sharing. And I wish you guys all the best, prosperity forever for 2021 and beyond. Okay, this is oranges for you. 跟你们拜个年. Okay, all right, guys. Okay, 恭喜发财. Okay, all right, thank you. Now, of course, just in case some of you may want to know more about Chinese culture, today is Chuxi. It's actually mark the end of the lunar year, and start the brand new year I mean lunar of the last one. Okay, so we have from red year to now ox year. Okay, Chuxi literally means is that, right, discard the old and the new, all right? It's like the Western Thanksgiving, whereby people gather together, they say thanks, they give, they forgive and move on in life and stuff like that. So of course, just in case many Singaporeans may not know this, okay, in China especially, they have this particular dish that they will take, and it's called the jiaozi, okay, the dumpling, jiaozi, all right? So inside there itself, right, they put all the meat and vegetable and, eggs and put in there. Now, like my wife, when I go to this Jilin Dongbei side, right, the mom actually will put coins. Yeah, coins. It obviously it's hygienic. They boil the coin and make sure all the stuff is taken away. But they put a small coin inside there. Not everyone put. So it's just like whoever eats it, right? Okay. Obviously, you'll be prosperity is coming on the way. So I went there three times for New Year over the last 13 years. And trust me, I never once managed to pick up the one with dumpling with the coin. What lao pai say, right? So most of the coin is inside there, you can't see it. So you have to munch slowly and hopefully you don't bite on the coin because it's going to break your tooth. Okay. All right. So apparently don't have. So later on, maybe this year, tomorrow, I get my wife to personally put all the dumpling with coins and sure win. Correct or not? All right. The other thing is that they usually must have, or what Chinese will have, is that, thank you guys, 恭喜发财 to all of you. The other thing is that they must have the fish the fish, okay? Now the fish, obviously, 有鱼鱼字in Chinese is actually extra surplus. It's not just only the 鱼, literally the animal 鱼, right? It's actually, and so apparently, this is something I just learned. It's important to leave a small portion of the fish untouched as a representation of enough to spare. Hey, that's something I didn't know about that, okay? I mean, every year we wall up the fish and nothing is left. So, oh, now I know already. So this year itself, right, I will ensure that when you eat the fish, I will leave something at the back. Okay, so guys, consider this. Anyway, this is all this sort of superstitious that's passed down over generation. No harm trying anyway. All right, so I wish all y'all one more time, 恭喜发财. All right, so tomorrow no MAO, huh? Tomorrow no MAO. I had to go up early to prepare myself, you know, because of the new arrangement for this COVID-19. So we had to do our, you know, daily stuff even earlier. All right. So of course, after all the dinner and stuff, usually the older generation at the very my akong time, okay, my late akong time, leave the fish head. Okay. So what we do is that we will give the red packets to the younger generation. Okay. I remember this when I was very young. My late grandfather was still around. He will always give ang pao on the dinner. After the dinner, he will give ang pao. Only he will give that. Okay, because he's probably the oldest and eldest and most senior about this. So what happened is that now they give ang pao, right? To us kids, we think the ang pao is money. Obviously, you take the money, you take the red packet, see the money, throw the red packet away. But of course, if you know back in your time, in the olden time, there is a rational reason why we have red packets. Because right, we believe that last time that this very bad creature that's called Nian. Okay, this Nian itself, right? This particular animal, okay, is supposed to be a monster. He will come and terrorize the villagers. So what they do is that then one old man tell them, say, this guy hates noises and don't like red color. So in order to protect the villagers, they have to bring up this all the crackers, red colors, and make a lot of noise, you know. And that was why the auspicious of it. All right. So basically, this money itself is not just only to wish the younger generation good luck, it also to protect them. So guys, this is my lovely two children, Adrian and Ariel, and some of you have given me ang paos to give it to them. I really, as a parent of them, I really appreciate and I really thank you guys for taking this step here itself. This year itself, my goodies is more than probably 3 years, last 3 years in the last management itself, right? The total goodies I received last 3 years, and this year is more than last 3 years combined. Oh my God, this is really, really incredible. Even my wife is my shock because every day I'm bringing back goodies, and there's still so much goodies in the office. So next Super Tuesday, yes, next week, Super Tuesday, I will appeal you guys to come down and help me finish up all the goodies, okay? All right. So next Tuesday, if you can, drop by the office for our Super Tuesday, okay? All right, once again, I really, really thank you guys. So 新年快乐，心想事成，健健康康，国泰民安。All right, so meaning that Happy Chinese New Year. All right, may all your wishes come true. May your health be good, big pop in pink, and of course, may the country be safe. All right, guys, this is very important nowadays, right? COVID-19 has really changed all our lives. Right now, we are doing all this. So I really, really hope that everybody here will be safe, all right, during this COVID. So guys, put on your mask when you visit and make sure keep your distancing, all right, regardless. Okay, all right, so this today is a little bit emotional feel. Yeah, indeed, this is really emotional for me. All right, so now there is a new stock masters, okay, new stock market masters running around. You see, guys, like this guy, Andy Gill, Kenneth Stanley, and Javier Gonzalez. Okay, I mean, I don't know what name are real or fake, but look at them. Wow, $300,000 profit. Wow, 800 double. Wow, 20K have made from 7.5 investment from July last year. Yes. So end of the day, guys, this is really what's happening right now in the industry. Anyone and everyone that has been long in stock since last July has made money. Now, I really hope that you've done it because, right, some people will be saying, guys, you know, you guys, we have not been making money because we are bearish on the market. I don't think so, guys. We have been bullish, actually. We're just cautiously bullish in the market. So later on, I'll talk about this, right? Cautiously bullish, all right? But then again, if you guys say you've been bullish since last year until now, of course you're making money. Obviously, right? Anything you buy last year and then now it makes money, unless you really so unlucky you buy a stock that doesn't move, then too bad then. So this is why I say in different era, different period, different time. Okay, when people are making money so easily is right. If you are a seasoned trader, you are a veteran trader, you know that what will happen next. Probably you know why we need to exercise caution to the wind, right? Because as I said before, in the market for 10 years cycle, every 10 years cycle, there's a cycle in the market, all right? Usually it's 7 years bull, 1.5 years bear, and 1.5 years consolidation. So the problem is from 2008 or 2009 to date itself is 12 to 13 years, depending where you see it from. And 13 years cycle is almost 3 years more, or 3 years more than the normal cycle, or so-called 6 years more than the regular bull market. It's in fact a 12 years bull at the moment right now. So of course, if you compare this, if you're talking about these guys are making money from last July, they're just catching the last part of this whole thing here. But of course, if the market continue to go up, then obviously they may be making more money. All right, so that's why when I saw this from China News Asia, I was like laughing away, really laugh. Now, why do I laugh? Because I've seen this before, guys. I've seen this before. Now, what happened is that the media will pick up some great story like this, telling you a young man, okay, young boy should be the word. Okay, basically, it's all right. He's dreaming to become next Warren Buffett, and he actually made 43%, guys. If you're not making anything near to 43% from last year to this year, why don't just email to this guy, tweet this guy? I'm sure you can email. I'm sure you got Twitter, maybe Facebook, and basically follow him. I'm sure you guys can make more money than not, because he had made 43% as a hobby. Oh my God. So guys, this is what they see. A young man like him supposed to be playing some Counter-Strike game itself, right? But he's looking at stock market. You see, that's my point. So apparently in this article, 70% of the 200,000 stock brokering account was for minors. Oh my God, for minors, okay? And it took up 1/5 of the market shares, okay? And basically, it was mostly set up January 2020 last year, okay? So which means that right now, 1/5 of the market are made up by minors, okay, trading the stock market, okay? And they're the one making money. So that's why I tell you guys, the new millennium are the new blood, all right? Just follow them, you should be good, correct? All right, so what happened is this is because of the COVID-19 ongoing now, jobs getting tougher, and 1 out of 4 people are out of job. It's the worst level on record, despite, okay, there are many people who are very educated, but just cannot advance in their work. And this is why the concerning factor is. The thing is that now everybody is just relying on the stock market and they're making money. So they think that it's that simple. But there's no care and concern for the economy, no valuation, no overbought. To them, it's just as long as I buy, the shares goes up, I'm happy. So you see my point, guys. It's precisely now what's happening not around now in USA, it's happening around the whole world. That is where I'm very caution to the wind, because that means that everyone is just pumping and pumping. It's just like some people or some governments are just combining together their money and just push the market to make everybody happy. So making people happy is very important, because while we are nursing from this COVID-19 pandemic, all right, this is the best way to give money to people, right? Isn't that true? It basically gives you the money and making sure the economy continue move on, right? So of course, this young man, pretty good. He says that, right, rather to be a big investor, he would like to do a lot of charity work. That one, I salute him for this young age, all right? The parents must be done a good job. So guys, again, I tell you guys, you can go for these stock guys, go for stock market traders on Facebook, or you can go and contact this young man and then make money off the market. Okay, this is something that I want to share with you, because it's Chinese New Year. I know you guys want money. These are the best people, all right? Got it? Okay, I'll continue. So to me itself, right, when I see all this, it's just the same thing, reason why we know this what happened. Now, during the last PTP, all right, on Monday, all right, we basically I think about 11 of us or 12 of us came together and we buy Toto together. We buy Toto. You mean got straight or not? All right. So apparently, right, why is that so? Because the jackpot price was from normal 1 million to 5 million, eventually 8.6 million, and even go as high as 12 million. So the point is this, with this media now telling you now what is going on, giving you live updates, where are the best buy, and even inform you where to buy. You see, today I'm so good, right? I tell you where to buy. You see, this Dong Ai Huat, okay? Apparently this place itself, right, is a very hot place, okay? I don't know where is it all. It's in Hougang, okay? It's in Hougang, okay? It's a very hot place. Wow, a lot of winners came from there. Okay, another one we all know the 7-Eleven Yishun. Wow, that one's a very hot place also. Okay, so all I can say is this: I stay Tampines, but never strike. Okay, never mind. So my point is this: with the social media now, is all this out information telling you, right? I mean, anybody goes down all the way. Would they buy $1, $2? No, they buy $10, $20. So you see, if the number of people queuing up and buying more than usual, even if I put the cash price up by 8 times, 5 times, it's still a good deal. Think about this: 1 million cash price, 1 million pot, people buy $1. So now with the thing at 8 million, right? Theoretically, it's 8 times, all right, in mathematics. So probably the person should buy $8 worth. But no, people buy 20, 50, 100, 200 and give a try. So look at it now. This is how the market play this game. And don't you find it very, very, very interesting that it actually really seemed to be the same way the stock market is moving right now? You got my point? Right. Wow, we are so lucky we did not strike a single number. Oh my goodness. Okay, man, later I'm gonna buy again. When the last time don't strike, this coming Monday will strike. Want to bet? Okay, let's try it out on Monday. Okay, I'll go and buy myself. Okay, for the P2P student, later I'll post up the pictures, numbers again. Or maybe you may later on, you post it up for us on the numbers. Okay, so you got my point now. The type of mania that I'm looking at. Okay, hopefully you get my drift today. If you don't get, right, oh my God. Okay, so in terms of words of wisdom, recently Keng Hua posted me this and I really likes it. So I want to share this with you. Okay, the one on the right side. I can't tell you the key to success, but the key to failure is trying to please everyone. Now, when I look at this itself, right, you know, it just touched me so deep, so deep, so deep. Because obviously, it's being a trainer, it's a very tough job already. Then to actually forecast the market itself is really even tougher. And obviously, itself, right, I can't be right every time. So when I can't be right every time itself. And unfortunately, if some people basically got the wrong information at the wrong time, then obviously, right, sometimes it can be a little bit tough. Okay, a little bit tough. So that's why I leave on with this, what Anthony Hopkins has just said, I mean, as a quote. It's none of my business what people say of me and think of me. I am what I am and I do what I do. I expect nothing and accept everything. And it makes life so much easier. So for me, if you know, guys, I'm always a fighter since long time ago, and I never gave up. To me, is that this is whereby the difference in me. I will keep on doing better, getting better and better. And I want to make sure that you guys also really get this goodness from me itself, because I really want you guys to really benefit out of it. So let me share you why this thing come out today. You know, why am I sharing all this? I'll explain to you as we go along. So in order to make it a little bit, you know, cordial and a bit relaxed mode a bit, right? I'm going to show you some cartoons, okay? So do note there's a big difference between long and short, bear and bull. Okay, let me explain to you guys. In a bear market situation, when the market is bear, all right, we will go for short selling. When the market is bull, we look for long. That is the symbol of the bear and bull, right? But when it comes to intraday trading itself, right, even in a bullish market, you can short. In the bearish market, you can also long. That's why when we have this thing, we mentioned to you guys, today market opening is between pivot 1 and pivot 2, but the KSI is red. Then you can look for sell when it's go to KTR +1, +2, +3. So which means that, right, you can take a better bet if the market goes up, because today happened to be probably bearish for today. For today, not for the whole week, for the whole month, for the whole year. So apparently it's right. People got a little bit confused, okay, with this bull bear and long short thingy. And of course, I think by this picture, I already showed this a second time. I tell you guys, the bear is not here yet. I mean, seriously, if you are not hearing me, at least the picture is there to tell you that the bear is not here yet. I did say that the fat lady is on the stage. I did say she's humming, but I keep on reminding and keep on reminding and keep on reminding that she haven't seen yet. So I don't know why itself. Some people keep on wrongfully accuse me for being a bear. I'm bearish with the macroeconomy because of valuation. Definitely itself, right? Imagine you go for investment, you know, buy a company. If the earnings are not able to compensate the cost, how would you think? Correct. Now it's just like you're going to purchase one char kway teow store for maybe $500,000, but you realize that the sales itself will not reach $500,000. So of course you don't want to buy. This is very honest, right? So you cannot say that tomorrow suddenly there's a lot of people buying char kway teow, then you say that, oh, you missed it, right? It's all about business risk and reward assessment. Okay, so this is why bulls will always win, because I told you guys in the 10-year cycle, 7 years are of bull market. All right, so the bear will always say this is the top, here's the top, but the market will go higher. This is how this picture really beautifully explains this. And of course, these bulls are all waiting at the top, because you'll be like, haha, no, it's not yet, it's not yet, it's not yet. So that's a very lovely picture here, okay? And of course, both sides, the bull will not be happy with the bear will not be happy with the bull, all right? Everyone will think that each other is a loser, but it doesn't matter. But you just understand this. The very important 70-30 strategy that I've been telling is, okay, let me write this down one more time, okay? Basically, in a bull bear cycle, okay, this bull bear cycle itself, this bull will take up, this bull will take up approximately usually about 5 to 7 years, okay? Okay? Then this bear cycle will take up usually between 1 year to 1.5 years. Okay, this one you understand. Then the consolidation period usually will take about 1 to 1.5 years. So you do the math now, guys. Yeah, you understand this? Okay, so what we do is have a peak to the consolidation to the bull again. It will be the same repeated number in years form. So obviously itself, right, we have the market now up by 13, 12 years, right? So obviously it's a little bit overdone. So obviously it's like when a valuation you can see across the board is really not there. PE ratio at 1,000, what do you expect to tell Peter Lynch? Yesterday, Peter Lynch is in the market right now. You're like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Correct enough. So, but again, the market will only come down only when basically the market is ready. Then how the market is ready, they will inform you. And later on during my sharing, I'll show you how they inform us already. Yes, indeed. So that's why my point here, my friends, okay? So not yet, okay? The caption, okay? So of course, the bears will find ways to trap the bulls, and there'll be a point, there's a red flag. The red flag meaning, right, when the flag is raised up, right, meaning telling you warning, warning, and warning. But warning doesn't mean that the market must crash immediately. Warning can you take a while. So that's why I'm just informing you guys, definitely this bull is near the cliff, but it's not going to jump down immediately, because why? There's still some space in between, and I'll tell you why, it's a reason for that. But the red flag is always there, okay? That's why I want to take this time today on the 2C to wear red color to inform you what is happening right now, okay? So the bull go moo, the bear goes grrr, okay? And the lemmings is different this time. You know what I mean, right? This joke here. All right, how many of you understand this joke here? The bull goes moo, the bear go grrr, and the lemmings is different this time. Anybody? Okay, if you understand this, key to understand right now in the group chat. Understand. Okay, let me see how many of you understand this particular joke itself. Let me see how it goes. Okay, well, I take some water. All right, anybody doesn't know what's lemming first, by the way? Do you know what's lemmings to begin with? Oh, okay. I only see one cow. Understand? Jerry, understand? Brian, don't understand? Jimmy, understand? All right, how about the rest? Okay, how about the rest? Come on, guys. Two team. Okay, Stanley, always a joker. All right, can anyone explain to me what's lemmings? All right. Yeah, I have my own understanding, but I just want to make sure that I'm right. Okay, I don't want to be, biased on the live video right now. Okay, so Allison, you say you don't know. Anthony say you understand. Angela don't understand. Gracie don't understand. I don't know, sorry. Ken Ton say don't understand. All right, anybody can tell me what does this lemmings go mean? Okay. Okay, what's a lemming mean actually? Okay, guys, so I want to do me a favor. Go and key Google right now and tell me what does lemming means and post it to the group chat. Okay, all right. So the thing is this, all I can tell you that if you are in a market for many years now, I'm not that old. I'm only 42 this year after Chinese New Year, 42. So I started market trading at 19. So from 19-year-old itself, right, I technically missed the 1987 Wall Street crash. I wasn't there, so I don't talk about it. Then, of course, in 1999, wrote it. Okay, all right. Benedict, I think you got it already. In 1999, okay, I was just finishing my poly, okay, and I was able to watch the NASDAQ fiasco, the craziness, because at the time I helped my mom to buy Datacraft, buy Pacific Century stock. You know those stocks. So those who have been playing this stock itself, right? If you remember this Pacific Century, right? You know what right? PCW, right? If I'm wrong, right? Pacific Century works correct. PCW, that type of craziness back then. So the time itself, right? You know, buying shares was so simple, and it was like I'm telling my mom, this is so simple. But when the NASDAQ crisis came in and crashed down everybody, right? Oh my God, hundreds of thousands of dollars were just lost just like that. Okay, that was in 1999. Then after that itself, right, everybody was hit by SARS in 2001, and then after that, we basically went into the depression, the recession until 2003. Then the market so-called found a bit of base there, and after that, from 2004, the market recovered slowly. 2005, the bull came in. 2006, 7, 8, wow, extensive bull. Remember that? Then the time again, from the Chinese stock market was going all-time high to 6,000 level. The Chinese trader was buying. Again, I saw young kids making so much money in colleges. They are able to pay off their deals, buy houses, they buy mansionette, they buy bungalows. And then what happened again? Bang, the market crashed down again because of the Lehman Crisis. Whether this whole thing happened, it came back down again, and the whole thing stretched on again for 2011, 2012, and that was where again the whole thing started again and market recovers. So what I'm saying here, right, it always repeats, and every time when the thing happened, the lemmings will say that it's different this time. Every time. So if you actually a Warren Buffett fan and you read the book from like say Snowball, right, a very thick book itself, right, you will see that he do repeat this thing called the retailers believe that every time is different, but actually it's always the same. Okay, all right. So why is the market going so high right now? Because the real masters of the sea is there. Okay, we have now Yellen, okay, is in the picture. She's really now telling you, remember, I'm always behind you. Very dovish person. He really believed that the market can be controlled in a way. She believed that. So obviously, as long as she said, I'm around, there will be no such thing as a financial crisis anytime. Okay, remember that? Yes, and I'm not quoting her words. This is a very words that's available. There's no time to plan screenshot for you on this. And of course, Jerome Powell, look at the amount of money they stuffed to the bull. Seriously, you really had to be a very unlucky trader or investor to lose money in the bullish market if you're long in the market. So this is my point here with these two big masters, okay, Jerome Powell and Yellen in the market right now. It's very difficult for the market to come down. That's why I keep on reminding you guys about what I've been saying. We can be bearish on the macro picture, but if the market, the chart calls for buy, stay buy. Now, guys, if you really have been following my MAO and you know that I said this many times, please give me, just type it KEL, K-E-L right now. That means that you have heard me, you have heard me saying this many, if you have, meaning you have heard me saying this many times. The macro picture is definitely very overvalued. The market itself is really overly done, but because of the pumping of the money that's available in the market, all right, it's really incredible with about $3.6 trillion in the market. And I've been telling you guys, follow the chart. If the chart's called for buy, just stay long. If you remember, I say all this over the last MAO, please key the word KEL, K-E-L, into the group chat right now. Okay, just remember this. You have to remember. If you only remember this, that I said this before, you key in. At least that will be a very important validation for me, because apparently it's right. I don't want you to misunderstand what I've been trying to say. All right, macro picture and real life market is totally different thing altogether. You got it? All right, guys, thank you so much for all the KEL that I'm receiving right now. I really appreciate it, because that will give me a lot of faith that, right, you know, my microphone is working and your ear is working, and my whatever words that come out itself is really correct. Okay, thank you so much for it, guys. Thank you so much. All right. So I basically do a commitment every day. Hey, I'm the only one doing this, okay, at the moment now, okay? Every morning I will come online, do the MAO, all right, 5 a.m., you know, I'm up already, right? How you know I'm up at 5 a.m.? You see, by 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., I will send out all the news in the market. It's not automated. It's not about market, CNBC and me connected, they send for me. No, it's really, I select the news that is really important. Of course, those some news is not important, I don't send. So I send it out to you guys, and repeat, I'm up ready, right? I'm reading. All right. Sometimes my wife get angry with me because, you know, I have to watch the news and I have to put on my earpiece and stuff like that. So what happened is this: every day I also commit to upload the video, okay, right, to send it to you guys to watch it. So that means if you say you miss my Facebook for some reason and you like YouTube, right, like all of us like YouTube, then you can watch it over here on the channel, right? It's all there. And I always have my title captions ready for you. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not biased to the bear market. I'm biased to the bear market, but I remember telling you this, that what just Michael just texted, just be careful, take progressive profits along the way. I've been saying that. I said that we can long, we can take profit. That's not wrong. But it doesn't mean that you long and hold all the way. I won't tell you that, because that's very irresponsible. Because if the market is really overvalued, why must we chase? But of course, when this happens, right, this is usually the stand here. So I think that yesterday, it was pretty clear on my MAO. I tell you guys that, right? I tell you the KSI. If I tell you the KSI, not yesterday, sorry. If I tell you the KSI is green in color, you basically stay long, correct or not? Indeed. Then I will tell you, right, as long as the market stay above the MA30, you also stay long. And I even draw this for you. I even draw 32,000 for you. I even do that. Oh my God, I did so much stuff for you guys. Okay, think about this. And I also tell you about my forecast, and I tell you even specifically the date. Okay, crazy, you know. I tell you, right, since January to May, the market now is like going upwards, because this is a cyclical thing. So either that we will see all the way the bull go all the way to May, or maybe interim we may see the market having a peak, then come down to May, then again continue go up. I've been saying this, correct, guys? Right? If I've been saying this, key number one right now in the group chat. Number one. Okay, key this into the group chat. All right. I mean, seriously, yes, I think I was very crystal clear, but apparently it's all right. You know, sometimes people may have blockage or barriers, or maybe my voice is, you know, being truncated, or changed over by some alien forces during whenever the MAO go down. Now, if you remember, I said all these things. Please key number one, and this is just all recent. I just fuck it up. Just 2 days, the last 2 day MAO only. Just show you live right here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all this. Okay, thank you. I need validation on this because you know what, it's a bit headache when I receive messages that's like, huh? Okay, right. I'm really thank you. Thank you, Susan. All right, thank you. That's very nice of you. Okay, but then we are own people, ma. Maybe you are more biased to me, right? Now, yesterday, remember this? Yesterday, right? Yesterday, sorry, I think I missed Q already. Okay, yesterday, right? I remember I tell you guys about the time to take profit, correct? Because I remember, right? I told you guys it's time to take profit on the Dow Jones, because the Dow Jones went up to by 31,500 level. Remember that? And then after that, I warned you guys it's time to take profit. Remember? I hope you take profit. Remember that? And you look at the Dow. The Dow shoot up all the way to 31,518 level, because that is the KTR plus one level. And after that, what happened? The price of Dow, boom, came down. Now, why is that so? Because remember this, I said yesterday during MAO, the Dow KSI is red in color. The Dow Day KSI is red in color. So if let's say you have been following the system, I said this thousands of times already. If the market KSI is red in color, when the Dow go to KTR plus one, it's time to take profit. Remember that? Do you remember that? Yes. Okay, if you remember that, can you remember REM? At least, you know, we have a bit of sharing here, right? Oh, Hang Seng is started, right? Let me just bring you live Hang Seng shortly. Just give me a moment. Okay, let's go Hang Seng. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, Hang Seng has started already. Today half day, Today half day, Okay, so Hang Seng live. Okay, we have went live on Hang Seng right now. Okay, Hang Seng. All right, Hang Seng basically now opening price is actually opening price is actually between the pivot 1 and pivot 2. So watch out for Hang Seng. The day chart of Hang Seng KSI is green in color. So as long as Hang Seng stays above OP, Hang Seng will still be going up towards maybe 30,220. But do not itself if Hang Seng goes below 29,765, when Hang Seng go to KTR -1 or KTR -3, and if there's any CCRY you feel like buying, you can still buy for it. Okay, now normally itself, right, before Chinese New Year, the Hong Kong market usually will rally towards before Chinese New Year lah. So maybe this will happen again, we won't know, right? So follow the chart and I'm sure you guys will be able to do this properly. Okay, all right, got the idea now? Very good. Okay, all right, so let's go live right now to just show you, okay, this thing here yesterday when we talk about the market. Remember this, we go live right now, you see. Yesterday when, this is where Colin was talking about it. And this is what happened. All right, I told my friend, okay, at 9:54 p.m., I say, good that you follow the morning MAO because he bought the Dow Jones 2 days ago. And now it hit the 500 milestone. Now, the 500 milestone means, all right, for the index itself, every 500 points, usually there will be a bit of resistance and support now. So obviously, 31,500 is considered the new all-time high resistance, right? So that's why I tell my friend, hey, bro, 31,500 already, just take profit lah. I mean, New Year time already. And he took profit, $1,600 profit. But earlier he bought NASDAQ, he lost money, but he cut loss very, very fast. So he made $1,588. You see, 1,500 is 1,500 US dollars, and he made it on his own. And of course, after that, I say time to rest already. And of course, Edwin also came in and he also made some money, like $500. And of course, he was very happy with it. And he used the word spot on because he remembered what I say in MAO. And of course, after that, wow, Colin update us at 11:30. I already knocked off already. Okay, boom, the market came down. You see the Dow Jones just really, after the moment we sell, the Dow Jones came down. Now, why did we do that? Because the KSI was red. So KSI was red. There's no point taking the risk. I mean, we have went through this so many times. You don't need me to repeat this like a broken recorder, right? You guys are good traders, I'm sure of that. So this is something that you cannot lie to people, because you have calls, you have trades, you have information online, social media. Seriously, how can you lie to people? So this is the thing, guys. All right, so the system works. It's just like the application, you may need some help. So I'm here with the team members to help you. That's why yesterday, you don't see us around yesterday, right? Because yesterday we have a team meeting, a Chinese New Year celebration, come lunch. But main thing is that after that, we have 2 hours of really, really thorough meeting. And we really ask each other, right, what can we do to help you guys, the Trade with the Boys family? And we really brainstorm and write down easily 17 points that we should look towards settling this for this year. So you see, my friends, this is really the type of culture that we are building. So I really hope that you guys really appreciate. So can I ask a favor, guys? Can you do me a favor? Can you key TWB team with a thumbs up? Right? Really, I think that Susan, Ben, Jason, Carl, Keng Hua, you know, this May, even this Ronaldo now coming in, shipping in itself, they are really, really incredible people. They really, really help, all right? And of course, like this guy called Chris also, he also now is coming in to help us with all the technical support and all the videos. So guys, do me a little favor for today, TWB team, thumbs up, okay? Really, 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 all right? These guys, and I tell you this, other than Ben and Susan, we get our little profit sharing because of the work we do. The rest of them are volunteers, really volunteers. They don't take a single cent off my side here of our management itself, because we need to settle a lot of other stuff. That's why they are very nice people. They are working, they just take leaves for us just to come down all the way to Paya Lebar here to meet us. This is really incredible. That is why I say we have a great, great, great family here, and I really want this to really happen. And we really also want you guys to come on board. So we're going to have a recruitment drive again for the traders, because now this social trading has begun, and we really want more and more people to join us. Okay, guys? So seriously, I really want you guys to come on board and be part of us. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for all the very lovely sharing. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Okay. All right. Appreciate that. Okay. All right. So now the thing is this, okay? The Tesla share have tanked yesterday. All right. Tesla share have tanked yesterday. Okay. Now, why did that happen? Okay. It's very clear itself, right? Now, the thing is this, Tesla yesterday dropped by 6%. Now, it's not a crash, okay? It's not a crash. It's just that it came off. Okay. So why did it come off? It's all right. I'll explain to you shortly. But you can see the share price from $843 drop all the way to about $800, okay, under $800. All right, so remember this just 2 days ago during my Super Tuesday revision. All right, it is very, very clear that you saw, right, I draw this for you. I said that Tesla shares, because the KSI is red, there is a fair chance that Tesla share might be coming down to this figure here itself, and I purposely draw the white line over there. Remember that? If you remember that itself, right, can you give me a thumbs up? Okay, if you remember that, give me a thumbs up. That you remember that I draw this thing, and of course, after that, I draw that it may be going up, but if we say if the market bridges this line itself, right, then Tesla share may drop to 725. Then of course I say that if the market go the other way around, if the market bridge the white line on top, then Tesla share will go to 950. Remember that? Right? If you remember that, give me a thumbs up so that at least, you know, I know that you guys really remember that. Okay, remember? Yeah. Okay, so you see immediately itself, right, when I share this Super Tuesday thing itself, a lot of comparison coming again, and they'll tell me that, Cal, this guy say this guy say you'll go out higher and stuff. I say, I'm saying this, guys. I'm just informing you based on the chart that you guys and me use. All right, I say that based on technical analysis, if Tesla shares and this moment now 861, if it pulls back, you'll come down to the yellow, this white line that I draw. And if it stays supported, you'll go back up to 900, go back to this 880 level. I've been saying that, all right? So if it goes higher, it may go to 950. If it goes lower and it breaches the white line here, it may drop to 725. And the reason why I say you sell down first is because the KSI is red. Think about this. Which part of me saying that the market will crash? Which part of me say don't buy Tesla? In fact, itself, Tesla is a counter that I really think it will have great potential in the coming years, okay? Got it? And I'm sure that you guys have heard me loud and clear, right? Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. So the thing is this. The scary part is, look at it, guys. Everybody look at the magic will come now, right? You see? Look at it. Yesterday, Tesla share dropped by $44. And look at the way Tesla went down and stopped perfectly, right? Exactly at the white line that I draw. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Look at it, my friends. Look at it. It is crazy. And I'm telling you, this is how it works. And it's live. And I tell to more than 100 of you who were online with me that day, right? So isn't it amazing? If you find amazing, key the word amazing inside there. So if you agree, I'm amazing. All right, so that means now at this moment here, there's two things it will happen, okay? Either Tesla shares going to go back up to $860, or Tesla shares is going to go down to $725. And interestingly, when I saw the Tesla, the KCB, right? KCB number 3, 721. So 725 was a mathematical calculation. 721 is based on chart view. So maybe this will happen. Now, this is a good question come in. All right, why would Tesla want to come down to that level? Now, obviously, I want to dig. I mean, other than it's overvalued, but it's been overvalued for a long while. So it can't be just yesterday overvalued and then market come down, right? It cannot be. So apparently it's all right. I went through and apparently there is this particular sharing here, and it's from Bloomberg, by the way, from Bloomberg. So apparently it's all right. Some deep out of money. Out of money means losing money. Out of money option on Tesla was the most active among US listed contracts as one investor appealed to buy a March $20 put. Oh my God. No, it's not saying that share go up $20. It's just that it's a $20 put. So that means that it's looking at this Tesla share to be trading a little bit lower, right? Trading a bit lower, okay? Not saying that it will crash down to $20. Don't get it wrong, okay? If you don't know your options, don't worry. Ask your friends who know what's here and then find out, okay? Now, for me, I'm not that good with option itself, right? If anybody can just inform us and talk about this in the group chat, I would really appreciate that. So all I can tell you is this, right? This is what happened back then itself. Remember the short squeeze whereby people went to buy the call options and drive the price up. So now vice versa. The thing is that now Tesla shares are on top and someone do the put. Is that because someone got something involved or someone knows some news? I don't know. All right, but still, again, this is not very expensive. So maybe just buy for the sake of hedging. It's possible. But if you remember in the last session when I cover AMC, remember, GME, remember? And apparently it's not right. The share price was $10, and someone remember, someone bought the put option for 200 strike. Oh my God! I mean the call option. Sorry, the call option for 200. The put for 200. Okay, my bad. I got it confused already. But the point is this: the share was $10. How the hell to buy 200 put? Okay. $200 put. So, and obviously we know like what happened to the share price went to 400. Oh goodness. So is this a prelude to anything? I don't know, guys. I'm not here to speculate. My job is to be a trader, a trainer, and assist you guys here. So that's why morning MAO itself, right, is so incredible. All right, so we have finished all the so-called regular fundamental stuff as well. I hope you enjoy the front part of the Chinese New Year sharing here. If you like it itself, right, can you key CNY2021 into the group chat? Now today I want you to key a lot because today you're free, right? I'm quite sure you're free, most of you. I have 98 to 99 people online watching this morning MAO. All right, guys, if you're free, come on, let's do it. Okay, I get some water first. Allison, you already do exactly what I wanted. CNY2021. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. See, the ladies seem to understand this better. Colin do that. Okay. CNCY. Colin. Or CCRY. Okay, now Dow Jones ekes out a record closing again. Okay, guys, please understand the market will go higher and higher until it stops. Now, I know some of you probably took some of my little general speculative advice and say that, look, if you want to really sell the Dow at the right now because you think it's overvalued, you can consider doing this. When the Dow hit a high and it pulls back by 50 points or 100 points, you don't mind taking the risk. You can short the market. So example, 1 point is $1. Example, for one contract, not AIMS contract, let's say it is the regular contract of other broking houses. Let's say one contract is $1, 50 point is $50. So if you want to take a speculative bet, okay, you want to have some ang pao, rather than buy total, right? You can actually do this. When the Dow Jones hit a high itself, then we pull back by 50 points, you sell the Dow Jones for one contract. This is purely speculative, right? No technique needed, it's just speculation, just a buy total. So what happened is this. If you buy total $50, you may not even strike, right? Remember, if you buy $50 on total, you may not strike. But with the KSI red in color now, if the market's up by 50 points and the market usually may come down a bit more, right? Agreeable? So if you bet $50 in the market and the price comes down 50 points, you make $50. That's a 100% return. Hey, pretty good, right? But some trainer in the market, they sell, well, my student make 35%, my student make 65%. Seriously, I can sell it at my student make 100% or 200% because if they short sell for 50 points, the risk is $50. And if the market drop by 200 points, they will make at least this 100%, they will make at least 400%. Yeah, isn't that sellable? Yes, a lot of time itself is all about marketing, how they sell products. And the day I don't want to go to that level because I don't think it's really real. But of course, in terms of mathematics, it's definitely very real. All right, got my point now. So if you think that the Dow Jones hit a high and it's down by 100 points now, your risk is $100. Just sell it. If the Dow Jones comes down by 1,000 point, example, you make 1,000. That's basically more than 10 times the profit. Think about it. Okay. Anyway, this is just for purely speculation. No techniques inside there. Okay. No techniques inside there. You heard me right and clear. Huh? Don't again quote me for the wrong reason. So what happened is that, right, the Dow Jones basically ekes up 61 points, 62 points, while we saw the NASDAQ coming down because Amazon, Microsoft, and Apple came some losses. Not too sure why, but obviously Tesla came down. That was one of the reasons. Okay, so Tesla share came down was because there was some this apparent competitor coming into the market, and that's Ribbon. Okay, Ribbon is coming into the market, and that's why there was a bit of concern. But of course, while the market is still doing okay, Jerome Powell says that the monetary policy need to stay patiently and accommodative. And of course, that was what happened, right? The Dow Jones came down 200 points very fast, came down. And then after that, when Jerome Powell came in and talked again, the market went back up. So you can see from the Dow Jones chart, initially it came down, wow, from 31,500, it dropped all the way to 31,250, down 450 points, and very swiftly went back up again. So this tells you the bull is so strong. But if you have actually shorted based on what I just said about this all-time high level, you shorted for 50 points, and if the market dropped by 200 points, you make 4 times your money just like that. You got an idea now? Yeah, is that how, if you want to trade in that manner, it's very speculative, very speculative. So in terms of earnings now, the market is looking at one market, is the marijuana counter, right? Marijuana now, obviously under Joe Biden, he's going to allow that to happen. And obviously now marijuana stocks are going crazy because now apparently people are really allowing people to take this for, for medical sake. I mean, of course, we know that it does help medically, but, people will still misuse it. But again, this market is so big right now, and I'm sure many people, many boys have went in to buy for long term already. So this is just harvesting time once again. So guys, it's an interview thing. If you think that you want to get involved with this, continue. But again, just be careful, all right? So this is the news that is available in the market. Very little news recently, but well, that's all I can tell you. So, okay, okay, the Wall Street bets asking by Waterrunner. I see, as usual. Thank you, Colin. So yesterday, the opening price of the Dow is between pivot 1 and pivot 2. And I keep on mentioning to you yesterday, the KSI is red in color. So if the market goes up to KTR +1 to +3, it's time to book profit, okay? It's time to book profit. And you can go for short if you want to do that. All right, or not, if the market go below OP, it may be coming down to pivot 2, that's 31,260. And did it happen? It really, really happened. It really happened, right? So you see, whatever I say in the morning MAO, all spot on, all hit the target. So the thing is this, isn't that incredible? You predict something in the morning, and in the evening, it actually happened. Now take a look, guys. This is the Dow Jones in the market. So the market opening price was here in the morning, and it went all the way up. And you see the moment it hit KTR +1. Now, based on the rule, I say, because the day chart KSI is red in color, where the market cannot stay above KTR +1, you can take profit, right? Or if not, on the way up, take profit instead. And when I was seeing this, when the market surged up, right, I saw the big movement there, but I realized that the KSI was red in color. So obviously, when the market is supposed to go higher, it didn't, it came down. And for PTP student, you know what is this line all about? And this is the one-time one, but failed, it do a reversal instead. That's why the Dow came off, all right? So obviously, you can see I also purposely slip in this thing here called the TSCB. It's only meant for the PTP student. And you can see how crazy it is when the market came down all the way, hit pivot 2, hit KTR -1, and all reverse. 3 of them reverse all at the same time. That's why the Dow rally up all the way. See, perfect, guys. You really know what to do. And as long as you follow the rules of engagement, right, you can actually make money from the market. Really incredible, incredible. Oh my God, really. Okay, all right. Hey, what is this? Oh, I think I made a mistake there. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dow today. All right, the TA side for today. Let's take a look. All right, Hang Seng is trying to recover right now. Hang Seng has went down initially, but didn't go down enough, and now have rebounded again. So I tell you, Hang Seng is still very, very strong at the moment. Okay, so don't fight it because KSI is green in color today. All right, so this is the Dow Jones. Oops, it's black color. Okay, you notice that? Okay, the Dow Jones. Okay. The Dow Jones is now down. The Dow Jones is down. If you put the MLP for today, the Dow Jones MLP will be somewhere around here. Okay, not drawn to scale. Please do your own mathematics. But the Dow Jones basically tell us that, right, if the Dow Jones stay below the MLP, below OP, then naturally it's a sell. But of course, more important thing is that the Dow Jones tell me that, okay, yesterday was a BMB. Yesterday, Dow Jones is a BMB. Now, BMB, as you know, means that a big movement will be on the way. So, which means that I have put two important levels now. I have to put 2 important levels now. Okay, I'll put the high as the resistance. Okay, I'll put the low as the support. So which means that, right, as long as the Dow Jones bridges any point here without no new BMB, then the market may go to a new level. Okay, So the thing is this, of course, some individuals are saying that, Cal, these are too long tails here, too long chopstick legs. So does it mean that, right, the Dow should be going up? Now there's two sides of coin at this two sides of coin. Now one side is bullishness, obviously, wow, too long tail and market reverse, right, means very strong. On the bearish note itself, right, people who see this will tell me that the market already started selling. I repeat, the market has already started selling. And these people who buy itself are the people who are now trying to push the market higher, and hopefully it goes higher. But the real deal is that the boys are actually really selling in the market. So this is the two sides of the coin. Some say this, some say that. You make your own decision, okay? That is what I'm trying to say. You make your own decision. Now the MA30 has upgraded to this point now. The MA30 now is higher now. That is at 30,940 level, so around there, 42 actually. I'm just making it accurate on might as well. 30,942. So as long as the Dow Jones stay above 30,942, the Dow Jones is still okay, It's still all right. But as I say today, more important is the BNB, the bottom half here itself. That number at 31,211 will be important, right, for traders to watch out for. Okay, all clear? Okay. Okay, all right. So how about the Dow Jones? The one is I told you already, I'm not going to repeat myself. I tell you guys the time duration that I suspect. So let's see whether this thing will really happen or not. Okay. Now Dow Jones long-term chart, nothing have changed. Everything looks good. So nothing has changed. Right. There's a bit of pullback right now. All right. Weekly chart wise, right, I tell you guys, as long as the Dow Jones, if this is a BNB previously, as long as the Dow Jones stays above 31,241, the Dow is okay. But let me just warn you, if the Dow do close below 31,241, then maybe for this week itself, it's a warning week for traders to be careful for the following week. All right. I did mention to you itself, right, I do suspect that there might be some point it will peak this week, and then there might be some profit taking next week. But again, I cannot be sure right now. We will see as the chart progress. Okay, so just be caution to the wind. All right, nothing wrong to be there. Okay, right, let's look at the Dow Jones right now for our individual market. Let's take a look. Not so nice, Now the Dow Jones for today, okay, is now trading below the pivot 2. The opening price today is actually between pivot 1 and pivot 2, but because the KSI is red in color, that means that if the market goes up, all right, to KTR +1 to +3, there could be profit taking. So if the Dow Jones do go up later, remember at +1 to +3, you can consider to look for CCYR to sell. All right, similarly, but the thing is that if the Dow Jones now breach below P2, which is happening right now, then the Dow may be coming down more, because below OP, below P2, right, what should you do? It's a sell side. So of course, again, people will not believe in that. Some will say that no, I think that's a temporary correction. I agree with you. So I'm not going to say anything else, but I'm just informing you below OP, below P2 is a selling day. Okay. So unless the market recover above P2, then it's become a buy. So it's as simple as that. You already know what to do. It's not that you're fixated to a view. You know exactly where to buy and where to sell, when to turn long, when to turn short, when to cover, and all these things. You know what to do, guys. It's all in the syllabus. Okay. All got it? Yeah, all got it. Thank you guys so much once again. Okay, all right. So that is the Dow Jones. Now, this NASDAQ, I'll cover a bit today just for NASDAQ sharing. Now, NASDAQ today, you can see it's also a BNB, and now it's trading below the MLP for NASDAQ. So again, for NASDAQ traders, just be careful, all right? I know some of you have been buying NASDAQ for a long while. So watch out for this. Now, previously the BNB was here. That's why the market crossed the BNB point and the market went up. So that's why the BNB is so important. So now there's a new BNB, right? So you have to give the new BNB the new lines here. So you need to do the new BNB lines here. Can you see that? Okay. Okay. So this is the new BNB lines. And of course, you have the new MA lines here, and that's at 13,352. So watch out for this. If the NASDAQ do pull below 13,500, right, then that will be a bit of dangerous sign. So traders, just watch out for this, okay? And just let you know that, okay, BNB. Now for PTP student, you know BNB will be used for trend line drawing. Please draw a trend line, and hopefully you know what you're doing. And when the point hit the IP, do remember that it could be a point of reversal, or it could be point of further downside. Okay, do remember that. Make sure you put your BNB at the right place. Okay. All right. So for our own tradition, using our this trade ball system. Now today, very clear, the BNB is ready. The market opening price do note today opening price is not flat top, it's missing by a bit flat top, but around there. Today NASDAQ opening price already below P2. So because of that, right, most likely NASDAQ might be coming down to test the KCB again. The KCB is at 13,568. Okay, watch out for that. So I suspect that the NASDAQ may drop down again to 568. It happened yesterday. It may happen again. And of course, the KSI is red in color. So I do suspect there may be some more profit taking today. Okay, so that is the NASDAQ. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll cover DEX. I'll cover this BTC. Okay, all for you guys today. Chinese New Year special. I'll do that for you guys. Okay, only for today. Okay, so of course, I need to jump back to my goal. Okay, as usual, my goal. Now, gold we call for buys today due to CCRY. It did went up. It went up to 1855. Then after that, it fizzled off again. Okay. So apparently now that is saying that gold went up because there's a large stimulus package on the way from Joe Biden. So that's why the market went up. But after it fizzled out again because someone said that, right, the number can be much lower again. It's all this wayang in Wall Street, okay? So of course the dollar also slipped off yesterday for the second day in a row. That's why you can see that, right, the gold went up. So this is why this thing does have some effect on this, but it's not going to be long term, okay? So the gold yesterday, we can see it's a CCRY on the day chart. And of course, after that itself, it went up, right? But if you remember this, I also tell you the KSI is red in color. So if the gold go to KTR +1 to +3, there will be profit taking, right? I think that's how Cynthia, you also saw that my warning on the Dow Jones and you took profit, right? Congratulations to you, Cynthia. And of course, that was what we mentioned. And let's take a look and see whether the E really manifests accordingly. Let's take a look. All right, by the way, this is the uptrend TSCV, and 1843 is a very important level to all of us. I told those PTP students, and incredibly, yesterday closed exactly at 1843, the level that I mentioned. Perfect, my goodness. So yesterday, you can see that the gold was slow at the moment. Then when it hit KTR +1, you see when it hit KTR +1 beautifully, once it hit there, it basically turns CCRYR with the BNB. This is a BNB on the red bar, and of course, gold came down. So the first trade was perfect, hit jackpot on the intraday trading. Then after that, another CCRY. Now the yellow bar is a BNB. Can you see that? The yellow bar is a BNB. So CCRY with the BNB, boom, wow, look at gold. It shoot up all the way, triggering to KTR +2. But you notice that the pivot one is also there at 1853. So it went up to the pivot, stopped there and reversed. So now we know that KSI on the day chart is red in color and the market trigger a pivot. So naturally CCYR will be a sell, right? And you did see again, the gold came back down again to the OP level. See, incredible. So if you really follow the system, it really works. That's my point. I can repeat this 10,000 times and the answer is still the same. So that's why I'm saying this, guys. You guys can be very successful in trading as long as you follow all the rules available, okay? So let me now just go down to the gold market very fast. You cover a few markets today, right? Okay, not so good. Okay, today the MA for gold is actually near to the opening price. Now today MA30 for gold is at 1842, okay, 1842. So which means that, right, if gold today cannot stay above the if gold cannot stay above 1843, okay, I put it there 143, then gold may face resilience on the upside. For the upside, you see, because what happened is that previously every time when the gold hit the MA30 itself, right, the gold will have problem going up. So apparently this is the third time, and this third time is also lower than last two times. So usually that will give some possible downside pressure. And of course, we also have the MLP for today for gold. MLP for gold today is about 1840, and now it's trading a little bit below that. So again, not so good, right? So gold traders, be careful. If the market cannot go above 1843, then there might be some problem. But of course, what if suddenly the stimulus package come out and maybe the market go buoyant on this, then 1873 is still the MA30 gold target for MA200, okay, at 1873. All right, guys, so you heard me loud and clear for gold for the conventional chart. All right, for the weekly chart with the numbers, nothing have changed. To me, it's still the same, so I'm not going to talk about that. And for today's gold, let's take a look right now for today's gold. Okay, on the day chart, It's a CCRY positioning. KSI is red in color. So it's between pivot 1 and pivot 2. So I'm going to go through the motion as usual. If the market stays above OP, right, then it will be going towards the pivot 1. But because the KSI is red in color, so if you go up, right, +1 to +3, +1 to +3, KTR +1 +3, look out for potential sell signal, okay? Now, if the market goes below OP, then there is a chance that gold may go lower. Now, what happened is this. I know some of you are on the day chart buying on gold, all right? So if you're uncomfortable, maybe if gold do go up again, you can take some profit. But for us as well, we'll follow the rule. We won't change anything until it go much higher. Then we may consider to take some partial profits. All right, at the moment now, it's like that. Okay, and do note today, the pivot one is 1860, and today our KCB is the same thing. KCB today is also 1860. Okay, all right, and for our TSCB uptrend itself, right, the 1843 is still the very strong circuit breaker line, so that's why you can see a very strong resistance at here itself. Now this TSCB indicator is only available for PTP student, all right? If you want to have this indicator, you need to be a PTP student, and I think this indicator is very powerful. So for students of mine who are now PTP student, if you are you are now on watching me live, all right, and you think that TSCB is very powerful, can you keyword TSCB into the Zoom group chat, all right, sorry, the Facebook group chat, so that you can give me a bit of, can show people that if this indicator is really very good. Okay, so I finished on gold. I need to jump back to this DAX. Okay, DAX. Hey, where's my DAX? Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Now DAX is also a BNB. DAX is also a BNB. So if DAX basically go below the lower half, DAX may be coming down lower. Okay, where can it go? I think it may be coming down towards this chocolate bar area, KCB area, which is around here. Okay, so that will give us about 13,700 area, 13,700. Okay, all right, that's for DAX. Now watch out for the top and the bottom. This is the BNB. All right, the MA30 for DAX today is at 13,873. Okay, so that is the MA30 for DAX today. Okay, all right, so watch out for these few numbers. That's for DAX. And now we're going to go down to Bitcoin. Now for Bitcoin itself, right, yesterday we have 3 trades and 3 trades. 1 trade lost money, 2 trades make money. So same thing again, as long as you know what to do, CCRY, okay, when the market hits the bottom first, the KCX will blink first. Then after that, the CCRY come in, just go in to buy, put your stop loss in order. Now we are really waiting for Chinese New Year to finish, I mean next week, to work with Bybit or Binance. So once we can work with them closely, we can consider doing that. Now we did talk to AIMS management. They are trying to work as near as some other brokers who are providing Bitcoin trading. They are pushing it out now. I really hope that they really do it. Okay, so once it's ready, we will inform you. Okay, all right. We also want you guys to make money from this coin market here because it's really incredible. All right, there's a lot of great stuff ongoing. Okay, so how about Bitcoin for today? Let's take a look at Bitcoin for the day chart right now. Bitcoin, if you can see, Bitcoin now is the KSI is still green in color, but today for Bitcoin, the opening price is between the pivot 1 and pivot 2, but because the KSI is green in color, so if the Bitcoin stay above OP, it should be going towards this 46,788. But if the Bitcoin goes below opening price, then watch out for this. If we go down to 43,000 and stay 43,196, if we stay there, it could actually stage a rebound. And because KSI is green in color, so when you go to KTR +1 to +3, sorry, -1 to -3, sorry, -1 to -3, look out for buying potential. Okay, since today is a special day, let me just open the 15-minute chart for you guys to watch out for where are the levels there. Okay, here we go. So today, this is the Bitcoin. If let's say everything goes well, maybe Bitcoin will come down a bit more to here or to here. Maybe here is better bet because P2 is there, KTR -3 is there. It could be a stack, and maybe Bitcoin may go up again. Okay, so watch out for this area. But of course, to have this area done, you need to have CCRY, with the KCX all giving you the buy signal. Okay, so very important, the KCX on the M5 chart. Okay, so this is something for you. Okay, watch out for that. Chinese New Year gift. Okay, so that will be the almost the end of today's MAO. Today's MAO is very long, I know that, but I told you guys it'd be long because we need to cover so much stuff. So today, no need to tell you much. It's basically Chinese New Year is coming, and I wish you once again 新正如意，新年发财，愿新年为你带来的快乐有爱和宁静。All right, really happy New Year, happy Chinese New Year, happy 2021. All right, guys. 恭喜发财 once again, 万事如意. All right, I hope that you guys will enjoy today's trading and make more money. The market is still available to trade from today until Friday. US doesn't close, so if you are in position, please go do risk assessment and make sure you do it properly because you don't want to have a bad Chinese New Year, right? Okay, guys, thank you so much again. Once again, take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye. All right, I'll stay on a little bit more today to say bye-bye to all of you, okay? Every time y'all say I don't stay there for you, okay? So at this time I stay there for you. I wish you all the best, okay? 新年快乐啊，新年快乐 okay? 万事如意 all right? Okay, Happy New Year to every Chinese New Year to all of you, okay? If you are drinking, don't drive. If you are going to eat lesser. Don't like me suffering from gout right now. Okay, guys, thank you once again for all your gifts. Thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate it. So Super Tuesday, I will see you on Super Tuesday, okay? Make a reservation with Susan. I'll see you on Super Tuesday. Okay, bye-bye, guys. 再见. Today, long one. Huh? Okay, bye-bye. 再见. Happy Chinese New Year. All right, Michael, thank you once again. 哇，烧红来，谢谢你，谢谢你，恭喜发财 ，everybody， 恭喜发财，万事如意，心想事成。OK， 再见 everybody， 拜拜。